Hey guys, this is MDP Tech. Today I got my part 4 built. It's the Gigabyte power supply unit. So since my aim would be 5090 or 5080, I bought a 1000-watt power supply. It's PCI Express 16 pins capable power supply. It has motherboard, 2 CPU. Of course, we don't need two, but we're gonna use one. PCIe 16 pins, then just 4 PCIe, 8 SATA, and peripheral floppy. So that's that. Gigabyte UD1000 PG5. 1000GM PG5. I think the model is like this. Yeah, so the model is GP UD1000GM PG5. Yeah, so let's dig into this. Let's dig into this. Let's see what is there. Wrapped in plastic. I remember unboxing the motherboard. It was the same Gigabyte stuff and it wasn't wrapped in plastic. Maybe I get used one or something? Okay, let me put these trash here. I actually had this PSU before. I was using it with the RTX 4090. And in theory, I could have used it, but I decided to sell my system, so yeah. What do we have here? Some silicone gel. Let's throw it down with the rubbish. Yeah. Pretty much power supply manual. We have our screws. We're gonna use this. We have our power cable. Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave the power supply itself for later. I don't know. So here we have the 16 pin. We don't have the GPU, so put it to the side. Here is the bag with the goodies, with the SATA cables, with the motherboard cables. Okay. As you see, not a lot more in the bag. Oh. Okay, let me put it to the side for a second. See what else in the package. Okay, so we got everything. Let's leave the cables there because, well, I guess a lot of people know how these cables look. Let's maybe open it up, 16 pin power connector cable. See if it's not damaged or anything else. Because this one is very important for our 5090. Okay, as I remember, yeah, 600 watts flow through this one cable. A lot of power and a lot of responsibility. Let me get that 600 for you. Right there. Okay. Maybe let's try to open it. Whatever. I'm going to open it. Yes. This is the SATA cable. Stick to the 6 pin. Maybe I'll just throw down these and leave only the cables. So I'm not using SATA. putting that to the bag. That's another SATA. Yeah, no Molex. Oh, no, that just SATA. Then this is the 8-pin connector, where's input is 1, and for some reason output is 2. Not too safe, but I guess we'll need to use one of this for the RGB hub. And another one of these. So since we're not going to use it, we're going to put it there. Yeah, the same. Now we have 6-pin to Molex and interesting cable. 2 Molex, but we have also this interesting 4-pin. Interesting 4-pin. This. 6-pin. Okay. Put it to the side. This is the motherboard. Definitely we're gonna use it. And this is combi cable. So I think I'm gonna take cables which I'm gonna use for my build. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one for my NZXT hub. So that's that. I'm putting this to the side on top of all the rubbish and other things. Now let's see here. The main thing. Looking good. I think it's 10 centimeter fan or maybe 12. Let me check. Let me check how big is the fan. It's 12. Yeah, I think it's 12 centimeters diameter. Okay, what do we have here? Some active stuff. Maximum combined wattage is 1000 watts. Okay. Please use original cables for installation. Well, yes, that's what I'm planning. Please use original cables for installation. Yeah, I guess. Maybe people are using, you know... So in theory you can use... Maybe you're using color-coded cables, and it says please don't use them because they are some not great or something like that. Yeah, I need a screwdriver also. Okay, let's put this. This must be go so deep in. Then this is the combined motherboard cable. Okay, that got quite nice in. Yes. Then we have one CPU or PCI Express. We are going to use one. Okay. Let me use this so it would be at the same level as my PCI cable. Okay. Everything cut in. The power cable also, let's get it ready. Oh, I need one cable for the CPU also. Jesus. Okay. Got this cable unboxed. Let's put the power cable somewhere there. Yeah, one more cable for the CPU, and it's going to be this one. Yeah. Yes. And it's going to be this one. So now let's do it like this. One is going to be for the CPU and another one is going to be for the cooler. Yeah, I guess that's that. Screws, we need to mount it this way. False, how to say, I don't know how to call it, not a false way, but actually it goes like this, because this is turned off, this is turned on, and this side. But when I read things on it, like it's the correct way by this, but actually we're gonna mount it this way. So I think it's like inverters or something. And it's not that good because it takes all the heat from the PCU and it pushes air through to the case, not from the case. But I guess since we are gonna have also 240mm fans left from it, which gonna takes the air from it, so I think it picks up air from the PCU, also gets it to the GPU. I know, understand, not the best way, but that's how the NZXT H5 Flow RGB case is built. Then the air is going through the CPU cooler from the case and from the back of the case. Let me show it. And of course, let me get my screwdriver. In theory, we could today even take the motherboard also in, but since I don't have CPU and I don't have CPU cooler, well, I think that's just a thought for another video. Right. Yes. Is it visible? We'll see. Let me put this down to the downside. That was what I talking. That this is the PC. Oh, PCIe. Okay, cool. And USB 2 goes into the motherboard. So let's not route anything right now. Let's just put it. I think I'm gonna route it later, you know. Just to put it, maybe you can put it currently like that, so it wouldn't get into the picture. And this is how we're gonna build it. Maybe, since I don't need any SSDs, because you know I'm not that big of a content creator. I don't need these. This is the I think I'm gonna leave the H5 Flow series screw somewhere. Good. Now I think I'm gonna take away this part, and since we're not gonna use it, I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Yeah. Let me put it there. And you know, that's what I told you about. Here is going to be the PCU. The air going to up. And here is going to be two F40 millimeter fans, which are going to take the air through that, through the motherboard, which is going to be here somewhere. Then it goes up, and there on the top, it's going to be CPU cooler mounted. Okay, let's screw the PCU. Oh, by the way, I'm intentionally not doing this in any correct way because I'm just simply buying the part by part, you know. I'm not in a rush to do it, so I'm doing it not in a like correct way that you need to do it, because there's a lot of ways actually. So I'm not sticking to any rules, I'm sticking to the money, you know. The last thing I'm gonna put to my system, of course, is going to be GPU, and the one thing before that is going to be CPU. Where is... Oh, found another hole. And third one. Yeah, got it. And the last one. Will it fit? Oh yeah, it fits. Now I have one question. Do we put motherboard right now, or let's put motherboard when we are gonna get the CPU cooler and the fan? Oh, and the RAM and SSD before that, but I think we'll see. Maybe this time just leave all the things around. Let's try to get one. Okay, this is for the motherboard. This is going to be going, this is going to the motherboard, this is going to the PCI Express slot. Yeah, let's try to connect at least one PCI Express slot. Yes. So, it needs to, yeah, to be the first one. Is it this way or that way? Nope. This? Yes. Needs to get up. Good. It needs to stick way into that. Good. Got this. We can push this cable. I think it's gonna fall down for a few times, definitely. Oh, so that's made. Okay, and this one, I think it goes, depends of course on the motherboard, but we'll see what to do with that after. And let's put all these cables back there. Good. Good. You see, the build is getting there. The build is getting there. You need just bear with me and see how it will end. I have a cool ideas about the coloring of the build. So when all the RGB fun going to be connected, then I think we are going to have some fun. So thank you for being today with me. That was MTP Tech and the part 4 of the build, unboxing of the PCU. Follow the next video and see you. Bye!